ん、こんにちは。おはようございます。こんばんは。Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody. How are you doing today? Welcome back.
Welcome
to Gogo Nippon Live with you. Thank you so much for watching again today.
Thank you. Today it's me, Makoto Misaki, and
me, Akira Misaki. Thank you everybody for coming on in.
Hello. Oh, every time I always get so nervous right beforehand.
But you were just saying that you were totally fine today.
I was trying to be the stronger older sister, you know?
Right, it's time to relax now.
Yeah. Today, especially, is the time to relax because we're playing Kindred Spirit.
Yeah.
Yay! Our first VN stream. Finally, it's here.
Do you guys know about it? Kindred Spirits on the roof. I guess if you don't know, you'll still be fine because we'll be playing it.
Yeah.
Just in a moment here.
Now, Kindred Spirit is a VN by Liresoft. And it's really cute. It's really cute. We've only checked it out a little bit here, but if you're a fan of girls in love and ghosts in love, then it's definitely the perfect VM for you. Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! How's it in Tokyo today? It's hot. But as long as there's air conditioning, we can survive.
Yeah. Aircon 助かる.
ね、エアコンがあれば大丈夫。Thank you for the emoji.
Hopefully you all have air conditioning as well. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Well then, should we get on to it?
Let's get going. Time to go. Let's go. Woohoo! Here we are. We got sound. Yeah.
Here we go.
Girls love ghosts. But not the scary ones. Cute ones.
Okay. Front menu. Are you ready to start, everybody?
Usually when I start a VN, I always like checking out the options and stuff first. But we went ahead and made sure that's all good, right?
Hopefully the BGM levels are all good for everybody.
It's all good. Not too loud, not too quiet.
Please let us know if there's any problems at any point. Okay, here we go.
Let's go.
Start.
Whoa, we got some text controls.
Options. Okay.
Another beautiful day. After the end of the holidays, the air up on the roof had really started to feel like summer. I feel like this is a very good start, you know? Right up on the roof, Kindred Spirits on the roof. It's a good start. The sun was high in the sky, almost annoying in how vigorously it shined. I was already finding my vest stuffy, even though we'd only just changed into our spring uniforms.
I feel like this is a very appropriate time of year. I feel already immersed. Even though we have the air conditioning going, it's stuffy.
It's pretty warm, yeah.
Really immersive visual novel. Yay, okay, sound all good.
Yay,
good.
Okay, good. But we are above the town, and I was on the roof. Up here, the breeze was cool and comfortable. I finished off the soup in my little thermos inside, relieved that I'd been correct to pack a warm meal for lunch. Well, I guess you know it's springtime and stuff.
Maybe it's a bit chilly generally.
My hands habitually moved to clean up the rest of my food. I closed the lid of my small two-tiered lunchbox and wrapped it up in the scarf on my lap. Gathering the bundle, I set my items down on the bench next to me. Then I stood.
Whoa, groundbreaking.
Cute.
Ponytail buddies. See, we're ponytail buddies.
I don't know. Two tails.
Who wore it better? Who wore it better?
Maybe that's you, Aki-chan, if you don't go to the hairdressers as much.
Maybe we could be sisters?
A new sister of the Misaki family?
We look sort of similar.
Maybe a bit. Except
my eyes are prettier.
Oh. Let's not make mean comments at characters.
That's not mean.
Guess Yuna-chan. Phew.
Our protagonist.
The main character. I, Tommy Yuna, propped my elbows against the roof fence and sighed as I always did. Sighed as if my lunch had perfectly filled my stomach and pushed out my breath.
Food baby.
I was careful not to lean too far. The students who come up to the roof are asked not to rest against the fence, but the barrier, only a meter high, tempts you to relax on it and look out over the scenery. The bottom half of my view was a townscape, the top half a shining blue sky. At my eye level were the mountains surrounding the area, silhouettes on the horizon.
I love mountains so much.
I don't know, I'm not in approval of what she's doing though.
Breaking the rules.
Breaking the rules, and especially when it's dangerous, rules are rules for a reason.
She just wants to be closer to the mountains. It's okay.
I don't know. I could clearly see the summits of the mountains, their peaks sharp against the cloudless sky. The weather was really nice. I could hear the voices of the other students on the roof from behind me, though their words were lost amid the sounds of lunch. If they were speaking, it meant they must have come up here with someone. The roof seemed more popular than usual today. Just the roof is more popular than her. I don't know, it sounds so
Sometimes
sad.
Sometimes that's just how things are.
The first years who had started school a month ago were probably getting used to things by now. They probably noticed that the roof is the perfect place to eat on days with nice weather like today. Her hiding spot was found out. I had thought the population up here would rise quickly, but that hadn't proved true. Maybe because we had been on break. They were probably in their classrooms with friends, discussing all they'd done over the holidays. Strangely, it seems to be mostly single people or groups of 2 who come up to the roof. There aren't many groups with 3 or more. Interesting.
I wonder why. Groups of 2.
Maybe with larger groups, it's just more likely that one person won't want to eat up here. Maybe it's too much to climb all the way up when you have too many with you. As for the groups of 2, well, I get that. It sort of feels like a picnic when you eat up here on the roof. I imagine it starts when one of them asks, and the other thinks it sounds fun and goes along.
Excuse me, I wore it best.
I
wore it best. Rules are meant to be broken, right? Sometimes it's better to break the rules and then ask for forgiveness after.
True, but I don't know. I like being on the up and up. Everyone's happy when rules aren't broken, I think. No? What do you think?
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Akchan prefers the danger zone.
Danger zone. Yeah.
The people who came to the roof alone. Many have friends who just happen to be absent today. I think, it's nice eating up on the roof sometimes too. And especially if you're alone. I think it's a good way to take a break and eating alone in the classroom.
I feel like that'd be stressful. Taking a bit of a breather and enjoying the natural sights around you, enjoying the mountain air.
And the
sounds
blue
like
sky.
an ideal way to eat lunch.
Yeah. Either that, or they don't like eating alone in their classroom, like me. Like me, anxious in the classroom, too many people there, friends, classmates, people who would talk to you, and all of the prying eyes.
Sometimes you just want to eat lunch without being bothered by anybody, right?
I'm definitely one of those kinds of people who don't like to eat in front of others.
No, don't look at me eat.
Don't look at me eat.
I am busy eating.
Especially when it's like noodles or something. Please don't look at me eat.
It makes me more likely to spill everywhere.
Right?
No.
There's just too much going on there. Busy classroom, busy. That's why I come to the roof during lunch. I come to a place with as few people as possible, and after eating, I look out at the scenery.
Have you guys ever had burdock root before?
Yummy.
Kimpira.
Yeah.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Aki-chan side dishes are really
Yeah.
good. But it's kind of hard to make though, right?
Not really.
Really?
I don't want to cut myself. So I'm a bit slow.
Sometimes the burdock root can kind of lose its color too though, right?
What does it look like?
It's like...
Sometimes people who are, what's the word? Scared of clusters of things?
Oh,
What's it?
a renkon? Renkon?
Yeah. Renkon.
There's like the gobo root too though.
Yeah.
The burdock root. It's like a long, really thin, it looks almost like a stick. But it's kind of, it's like a root, but it's kind of more like... It's like between a stick and a carrot. Which
It's
is
not like
a root.
eating a stick, but I feel like it tastes a bit meaty.
Meaty?
Yeah,
Really?
it tastes yummy. Definitely try it when you get the
It
chance.
tastes like a root. It's good with different flavors like soy sauce. I muttered quietly to myself.
でも朝練とかしているひなにはちょうどいいと思ったんだけど今日はいっぱい汗もかくだろうごぼうは少なめにしてあげたんだからちゃんと食べてくれるだろうまあ今まで残してきたことなんてほとんどないんだけど
It's important to eat all your lunch.
結構強いや UV 対策して
Okay, I'm gonna read out Yuna's lines anyways. It was a good idea to wear sunscreen today. I should make sure Hina protects her skin too. She never gives that sort of thing any thought.
You guys are all wearing sunscreen, right?
It's important.
You should put on sunscreen every day, no matter if you're going outside or if it's winter or whatnot.
Yeah.
It's good for your skin.
Secret, I put on sunscreen today.
Very important.
You know?
I know sometimes sunscreen can be a bit smelly and thick, but you just need to find a good sunscreen for you.
Right?
Yeah, just like anything.
Oh, maybe that's why there aren't too many people up here today. Whatever trifling thoughts passed through my mind, huh? I thought about all sorts of things as I stared out absentmindedly at the view. Thought? No, things were just coming to mind really. And it always ends with this line from an old classic. The phrase always pops into my head, and as a habit, I always bring my attention back from the scenery when it does. I feel like an old lady, though Sono sensei, the literature teacher, would probably object to that idea.
Who is Hina and Sono sensei?
This time, I leaned with my back against the fence. This was also forbidden by the teachers, but no one paid that rule any mind. I feel like she's pretty brave, you know?
Maybe you just need to learn how to break rules a bit more, right?
No, thank you. I'm good with paying attention, what's the word? Following all the rules. If they're really that afraid of accidents, they should build a taller fence.
I get that.
But their warnings probably aren't without reason, and I didn't need to deliberately ignore them. I picked myself off the fence and sat back down on the bench I'd been using earlier. My hands found their way to my pockets. One of my fingertips ran across a small package, reminding me to take it out. It was something Ano had given me as I left the classroom. She'd laughed, calling it a highly recommended new product.
気になる.
Kininaru. I looked it over and found on the packaging brown sugar lotus root lozenge. Well, she did say it was tasty. Oh,
What could that be?
Nodoame? Like a
Lotus root.
cough drop?
It's
A
what I
cough
was
drop?
talking about earlier. It's what's usually in Kimpira gobo too.
Renkon.
美味しいだけじゃない
The fact that there's more to it than taste is just like Ano, I suppose. I would understand if it was supposed to be flavored with the fragrance of lotus, but why put lotus root in it?
'Cause it's yummy.
And a lozenge? I haven't heard anything about lotus root being good for the throat. But I feel like lotus root just kind of has that more healthy feeling to it, right?
Definitely haven't heard anything about it being good for the throat, but I think it's good for your tummy.
Yeah, no, Aki-chan, you're kind of talking about it beforehand, right? Lotus root is like renkon in Japanese, but it's like a big bulbous root.
A tuber.
Yeah, a tube. What's that? And when you cut it in half, there's a whole bunch of little holes.
It's quite pretty.
It's pretty, but also kind of scary at the same time. If you search up, what's the word?
Lotus root.
Lotus root. No, what's it?
Lotus root.
It starts with a T and it's really long. Sometimes you see pictures of it online.
People can be afraid of lotus roots, but if you eat them, it's fine. They aren't scary anymore.
They're yummy, but it's really hard. It's crunchy.
Do you guys say lozenge or cough drop?
Oh, lozenge.
I'm
Lozenge.
I'm team cough drop.
Cough drop.
It's cute.
Nodoame.
Nodoame.
But a lot of times though,
throat candy.
Throat
candy.
Throat candy. It sounds gross.
Mm.
Throat candy. But this is probably the kind of cough drop that's advertised as being so healthy, but it's actually just full of sugar, right?
Let's find out.
Yeah. Well, it's probably sweet at least. I took it out of the wrapping to find it was an inky black. Rolling it around in my hand for a moment, I tossed it into my mouth.
How is it gonna taste?
Oh, you fool! What drives you to such lengths?
Oh, she's gonna choke on her cough drop.
Oh, a true cough drop.
Oh,
I almost swallowed the thing. I was so surprised by the voices suddenly at my ear. Poison! Poison! It is black, but... What? I heard voices from behind me. Who were they? I could hear two of them. When did they get back there?
oh.
Death by lozenge?
Even if it's black doesn't mean that it's bad for you. But there are a lot of black things that aren't poison, right? Like squid ink.
Squid ink. And... licorice!
Licorice, of course!
My favorite.
Licorice, black licorice. So it's not a poison, right? Just because it's black doesn't make it bad for you. So,
No, seriously, what? Poison? What I just swallowed? No, wait a second.
Throw it up. Throw it up.
What?
Throw it up.
Oh no!
Oh no! Did I press the wrong
In
button?
times like this, we go into the backlog. Now is the time we figure out the settings there. Oh, let's see.
First, I will save.
You know, in times of doubt, you save. New.
Return. Okay. Return to game.
Return! It's not Fisherman's Friend. Fisherman's Friend, those are the really, really awful ones, right?
I'm sorry.
Let's find the backlog and then we'll check out what we missed. Oh, makes it like... This is everything! Let's go and load. 大丈夫だから。あきちゃん、こういう時は大丈夫だから。
Okay.
一からやり直しよ。
What?
やり直し。
No.
やり直し。We can do it.
Okay. It'll be okay. I won't mess it up again. It wasn't poison.
It wasn't poison.
らしい。
めっちゃネタバレ出てきたんだけど。It's so spoilers. So many spoilers. Let's go. やり直しでいいよ。Let's go. Back to start. から大丈夫だから泣くな泣くなよ。
Okay, 1 second. I can press the button again.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh またやっちゃったね。またやっちゃったね。Fast forward, yeah. Hitting the fast forward by mistake, a classic, right? 一番やばいボタン押しちゃったね。
Okay.
We pressed the worst button. There we are.
Okay.
Okay.
あなたにどんなつら
Not poison. It's not poison. It's just a cough drop. That's it.
そのうち立っている何の悩み恋きっと
Is
そう
it
ね
love?
誰か好きな女の子でもできたのねどうしていいかわからなくて辛かった違うこれはただ
No, no. This is just. I said turning around. I lost my words. Because there were two girls standing behind me when I turned around. They're so cute, but their uniforms are different. And it's different from Yuna's uniform too, right?
It's just a candy, not
poison. Not spoilers. Wait, what? Why?
It's just candy.
They're so cute though. I want to know their names.
ごめんなさい予想以上に驚いてくれたみたい
For a lot of
Very
reasons.
surprising for a lot of different reasons, right?
Two girls wearing uniforms I didn't recognize. No, one looked more like a woman than a girl.
Oh.
They both look like girls to me though.
黒なの毒薬としか思えないじゃない本当に真っ黒だったのね
Just teasing though.
I don't know if that's nice teasing.
よく見かけるわよね
Especially when she's so close to the edge too. It's sweet, but it's got brown sugar in it, so it's sort of a light flavor. The lotus root isn't very bitter.
No. Is it ever bitter?
There's a bit of a
ってサトウキビから取れるのよ
depth
ね
to it. A depth to it.
黒蜜の味ね
Kuromitsu is good.
Brown
It's,
sugar?
yeah, like brown sugar.
変わってるわね
One was a bit of an uncouth girl in a white sailor uniform who looked about my age. Her hair was a light brown, though it didn't look dyed. Wow! It's kind of very like ours, right?
Yeah.
Natural brown.
それが新商品のインパクトにつながるわけで
It makes sense. The other one wore a typical sailor uniform with hair long and as black as her clothes. She looked even more grown up than a third-year upperclassman.
I don't think she looks much more grown up. Just fancy.
She definitely has a bit more of a
Rich girl air.
Yeah, or like a more classic look to her.
よかったら一ついただけないかしら
Oh.
なんてね
There's only
私たちに
one.
は味を確かめることが
So,
Is there only one? I thought
unless...
she had a whole container.
No, just one.
Oh.
But, I mean, you can technically share one
Ah.
candy. Right? You can, but...
できない
Taste it.
どうしたのサトさん
What's going on? They've suddenly gone quiet. It was only one piece, so I couldn't have split it anyway. No, that's not it. Why are they suddenly staring at me? They were just laughing a second ago.
It's sort of scary when everyone gets all quiet around you.
Right.
It's like, did I do something wrong?
The dots are in full effect.
Dot.
They were laughing before my eyes.
Hmm.
Before my eyes. Right before my eyes.
あなた
Before my eyes was...
私たちの姿が見えてるのね
Cute.
We can see you. Yes, we can. I had the bench to my back, so when I turned around, I should have seen nothing but the fence at the edge of the roof.
めぐみたちの声 聞こえているのね。
聞こえますよ。The two of them were standing there.
Oh, so cute.
They're so cute.
They look happy to hug.
めぐみ、
サチやめぐみ。
声が聞こえている人がいた。
Oh,
めぐみたちのこと見えてる人がいた。
oh,
So cute.
oh.
In the tiny space between the bench and the fence. No, the space isn't wide enough for anyone to stand there. Oh.
もしかしたら
Oh.
と私たちは見つけることができたの。
I'm glad they're
Did what?
happy.
Did what? I'm happy they're happy,
I'm
but
glad they're happy.
I don't know why.
Oh,
But I feel like I can somehow see the fence right through the happy pair.
oh.
Things got a bit translucent there.
聞こ
Huh?
えているのよね。
Could it
私たち
be
の声。
that these are the spirits? The roof of the three-story Hoshikan building. They're on the edge of the roof, 10 meters from the ground, without fear, not even touching the fence.
私たち
Oh, standing there, almost as if they're floating in the air there.
Oh.
あなたに
A favor. Faintly transparent, I can see the mountains through them. I can see them.
聞いて
Oh,
ほしい話が。
oh. Are you? Oh. I desperately held down the scream that threatened to escape my lips, grabbed my lunch bag, and took off running toward the door to the stairs.
あるんだ。
Oh, wait.
どこ行くの？
Wait, we're gonna just run away here? Where? I'm running away from here, of course.
Does this mean that they...
Wait.
Oh.
Are they, or
Oh.
will we figure out?
ユナ、おかえり。
Oh, this is
Ah, the giver of the cough drop.
Giver of the cough drop.
Ano Fuji called out to me as I entered the classroom and headed back to my seat. She's a friend I made after starting school here, and not counting Hina, one of the few I can be myself with. That's
so
good.
important. Hopefully everyone has at least one friend they feel that they can be themselves with.
I like her. She's like, I don't know. Definitely she looks like one of those people that you can talk to about anything.
I feel like I could tug on her hair and she'd be fine with it.
What?
Right?
I don't know.
Tug, tug.
I don't know
tug.
if anyone's
I
like
feel
that.
like there, you know, on a lamp when there's the tugger to make it go on and off. I feel like her side hairs. I like that for her glasses. So then they would light up, go like, ka-cha, ka-cha, ka-cha.
I'm definitely a fan of the red underframe glasses, though. Okay, let's continue here.
Figure out more about Ano.
Ano always greets me when I return to class. She's friendly, but not so friendly that she pesters me about eating alone. She has some bad habits, but I find them a little endearing, actually.
今日はずいぶんゆっくりしてたんだね。うたた寝でもしてたの？
No naps.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe it was all just a dream. That would make sense. Oh, yeah, I might have. Yes, that's right. I must have dozed off and had a weird dream.
That one makes sense.
We would hope that.
うわ
If we thought we maybe saw ghosts, that it was just a
そ
dream,
んな急い
right?
でたの？まだもうちょっと時間あるよ。どうしたの？顔
Maybe it's just her.
Complexion?
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen? I don't know. You know, if you see a ghost, you get as white as a ghost, right? White as a sheet. Am I? Noticeably.
もしかして屋上で何かあっ
But
た？
it's just a dream, right? Just a dream. Huh? No. What should I do? Should I tell her I had a weird dream?
But if she's your good friend that you can say anything to, then
I don't know.
What would you do?
If I thought I saw a ghost, I would definitely tell you, Aki-chan, but I don't know. I don't know if I tell anybody else.
I appreciate that.
What would you guys do if you saw a ghost? Would you say I saw a ghost to your best friend or a close friend even?
I would whisper.
Whisper.
Whisper it.
You wouldn't commit to telling somebody it, but
Come here. And go up to the air and be like, I think I saw a ghost.
in other words, Aki-chan, are you telling the ghosts around you that you saw a ghost to make the ghosts come out more?
No.
Want more ghosts to appear? Yes, I dozed off and dreamed that I met some ghosts, but she might be creeped out if I said that. I think that's the natural reaction. I might prefer if both of us could be creeped out together, though. No, Anno might just laugh it off. She's carefree like that. She looks the type. Take it to the grave. Ghost sightings go to the grave. Call the Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters.
I feel like I wouldn't call Ghostbusters.
You just let the ghosts be free?
I feel like the ghosts would get more angry.
What would you do if you saw a ghost? Tell a friend, tell no one. どっちかな? I feel like I would tell Aki-chan, but otherwise that's it. Aki-chan, you tell the wind.
No, I would tell my close friend.
Close friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Aki-chan, have you seen any ghosts before though? No? I'm definitely a bit superstitious, I'd say. I feel like there's sometimes, you're alone in a building.
Can we change the topic?
You're too scared?
No, I don't want to do scary.
I don't know, I think there's nice ghosts.
No scary storytelling time.
No ghosts. There's definitely nice ghosts in this world. Nice ghosts can stay, the bad ghosts can be ghostbusted.
Back to cute girl.
Okay.
なんでもない。ほら、席に戻んなよ。
Next time it's over. Okay. Go to the nurse's office if you start feeling bad, okay?
Anna's so nice. She cares. Instantly, when you come back, she notices that you're not looking the best and then tells you to go to the nurse's office if you need more help too, right?
It's really
she truly cares.
It's good to have a friend like that. With an unconvincing chuckle, I waved Anno off and she sat back at her seat. Our first afternoon class began. Somehow I composed myself, possibly thanks to Anno's encouragement, and was able to focus on class a little.
That's impressive.
I definitely don't think I'd be able to focus.
No, focusing on class just normally is difficult, right?
Sure. The teacher's words weren't quite getting through to me, but I was at least able to copy down the words on the blackboard.
That's normal.
That's me all the time.
That's just normal every day. I'd say that's pretty impressive after possibly having a ghost sighting.
My mind wandered as my hand took notes. The only conclusion is that it was a dream. I think though the scariest part, like if you imagine, you think you might have seen ghosts up on the roof and you ran away from them. And now you're back in the classroom. Don't you think the ghosts could come and find you though? I think that'd be the hardest part to focus on class, knowing that there's ghosts that might want to come and find you again. Okay. It's not as if I can say with absolute certainty that ghosts don't exist, but I couldn't possibly have seen some myself. That's why it must have been a dream. I must have dozed off. I was just confused when I woke up and took off running. I'm glad I didn't tell Anno. If I'd gone on like that, I probably wouldn't have been able to pretend it was just a dream. No, it was just a dream, so I wouldn't have to pretend anything. Oh, we got the results.
Tell a friend. See?
I think that's a good rule generally to follow. If something's weird, just tell a friend.
Otherwise, it might end up like a horror movie.
If you say to somebody, I just saw a ghost though, I don't want people to think I'm crazy. So
people will think what they think. It doesn't matter.
I guess that's a good rule to go by. Oh, whatever. I should concentrate on class. I looked back at the blackboard, and at that moment, I heard
I'm scared.
It's okay, Aki-chan. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Found you. A faint voice just next to my ear. It happened.
They called an Aki-chan, but not to your friend.
Red letters had appeared on the blackboard. But it's not blood, right? The teacher hadn't written them, no.
I don't think so.
Oh. I mean, they weren't her neat handwriting. They were round, girlish letters, and not in chalk white, but a vibrant red. Oh, it's like, if you look at the bloody aspect, then it's scary, but I like to focus on the exclamation mark there, you know?
I'm just gonna close my eyes for now.
It has a heart in it, so, you know, it's not so scary, maybe. Dripping from the edges like wet paint. I heard a clattering sound in my head. Oh, that's my teeth. And while the noise shook me,
But
the words were rewritten with no eraser in sight. They faded gradually, and new words rose to take their place. So you're in this class. But there's the bunny. The bunny.
I don't know.
I finally screamed and jolted hard enough from my seat to make noise.
I feel like the red dripping cancels out the cuteness of the bunny.
If it fades away, so it's just melting lipstick. That's a good answer. I want to go with that one. The teacher who had been writing on the blackboard turned around and stared at me. I was already halfway out of my seat. Shh, play it cool. The teacher turned right back to the blackboard. She tilted her head as she looked at the area I was pointing at. She was looking, wasn't she? Couldn't she? Hadn't anyone else noticed? Nobody sees it. The teacher, everyone around me, no one had noticed, even though the words loomed on the blackboard. Bright red words, as if they'd been written in blood. It's not blood though. It's
As if, right?
I like the lipstick idea. Let's go with that one. That was when I realized I was the only one who could see them.
Yes.
Yes.
I have a question about the dripping red words on the blackboard.
I desperately turned the cogs in my mind. I had no idea what to do anymore. Just ignore it, play it cool. On the other hand, the fact that only I could see the words was just a tiny bit comforting. It meant that I was the only one who was crazy here.
I don't think that's comforting.
Yeah. I'm the only one that's crazy. It's okay.
That's scary though,
Just
too.
play it off. Just play it off. Play it cool. Yes. I sunk back into my chair as the room filled with quiet giggles.
Oh, that's not nice.
Normally, my face would be turning crimson with embarrassment, but I was too preoccupied to care.
Too busy being white as a sheep.
No.
I don't think so.
Anno turned around from her seat diagonally in front of me. She hadn't laughed at my sudden outburst. Instead, her face and voice contained genuine concern.
Anno is a good friend, but I would want help at this moment.
I have a feeling, though. Stupid thing to do, but I think it's pretty appropriate. What would you guys do if you're in the middle of class and suddenly something like this happened? I think
it would be just clatter, 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 and I would be out of the room.
Knowing you, Aki-chan, you're kind of a scaredy cat, right?
Be like a cat burnout.
I tried feebly to laugh it off again, insisting there were words on the blackboard that only I could see would only make people laugh at me or think I was crazy. I feel like she should probably go and take a break in the office, but I was a little relieved when Anno turned back around. I looked back to the blackboard as well, hoping that what I had seen had just been a hallucination. But come to the roof after school, Kay.
See, this is why I would not hire the Ghostbusters. Because I feel like they're more likely to retaliate.
But the K is kind of cute, right?
It doesn't make up for it. No.
The heart?
No.
The heart? It wasn't. And now, new words had appeared on the board. I wasn't as alarmed as I'd been the first time, and though it was still creepy, the letters were a bit too cute to really be scary. Do they have to drip like that, though?
Right.
Yeah, I think if I had to give it a rating on scariest scale, I would probably give it a 3 out of 10.
Even so, I still wouldn't want to run into it.
The scariest part, I think, is the red and the dripping and the fact that it just appears suddenly and then fades. I think that's the scariest part.
Oh.
You don't? Wait. What's crossed out? What's crossed out though? That's what I want to know the most. And then the heart, I'll curse you. It looked kind of like maybe it was like an L. I'll love you. I'll like you.
Kiss you? Kiss you?
But yeah, the last message there, I think the scariest part is that there was like a spelling error or something.
No more ghosts now, right?
No.
Right.
When the bell signaling the end of the 6th period rang, I sighed and put my head in my hands, my elbows resting on my desk. It was a wretched final 2 periods after lunch. The mysterious blood writing continued popping up endlessly the whole time. Wait, so it didn't stop there? On the blackboard, and in the end, it even showed up in my notebook. Oh my gosh. No. Wow, I can't believe she made it all the way to the end of the 6th period. The only reason I wasn't already collapsed on the desk was because the writing was now painted across the pages. Even though the writing was splashed across it, I could still copy things down from the blackboard. And when I timidly pressed a finger onto the letters, it came away clean. So it wasn't as though I would get blood all over my face if I laid my head down. Oh my gosh! But I wasn't exactly eager to do it. So I just covered my face to avoid looking anything. Good plan. That sounds like a good idea there. No.
I would say she is very much in the camp of she is not okay.
No. But we're gonna say we're fine anyways.
That's the Japanese way, right?
The Japanese way, sure.
Right.
Sure. And I was fine. I had gotten used to it. I had been surprised again when the writing had also appeared on my notebook, but I had gotten used to that too. Though it was still creepy.
How would you react? Go to sleep. Yes, that is a good idea. I feel like whenever you need a good reset after something, going to sleep is a good way to do that.
But then, if you went to sleep, I don't know, do the ghosts have the power to go into your dreams?
Does it matter if real life is scarier than them?
I don't know. And then once you wake up, what if the ghosts are right there? You open your eyes and boo. But if they're cute, then maybe that's more of a blessing than anything. Anyways, after 2 periods, I was almost able to laugh at it. I found myself about to write "buzz off" in my notebook in response.
No.
Am I actually pretty bold? Wow, she's brave. I wouldn't, like Aki-chan was saying, I'd be scared of like retaliation or anything from them. Play tic-tac-toe, that's a good idea too. That way maybe you won't be so scared of them too. I guess if that's if they decide to play along with you though.
Yeah. Go straight home for today. Take it easy.
I wanted nothing more than that, really. But they'd been summoning me continuously for hours. If I just ignored them and went home, who knows what would happen to me. They'd said they would curse me, though. I wasn't exactly sure what that meant.
Curse sounds very similar to kiss. Maybe
If you think of it,
maybe they just want to kiss.
I'll
I don't know. I
kiss you.
still
I'll
think
curse
that
you.
I wouldn't go if maybe they just got curse and kiss messed up.
I don't know. Do I want to be cursed by some ghosts I'm not really familiar with? Or would I be okay with being kissed by some ghosts I'm not familiar with? Both sound
Not
spooky.
not the best idea.
Both sound spooky.
No rest for the wicked.
But she hasn't done anything to deserve it. Wow. Wow, she's strong. Anno knows I don't like people hanging around me too much at school, and yet she was still that concerned for me.
Good friend.
I felt bad for worrying her so much about something she couldn't see.
How can they write in the text bubble?
This time there's a star. Hurry up and come back when homeroom ends, okay? If you go home, I'll curse you. I'll kiss you. The message was written clearly on the pages of my notebook. Yes, I understand. Going home is not an option. Can we just sleep in the classroom? After homeroom, I picked up my bag and left the classroom. Of course, my destination is the roof. I got it. Really. I get it already. I understand.
Right? What if kissing you is how they curse you?
Oh.
Right? Would you get cursed for a kiss? Very spooky.
What I had seen during lunch wasn't a dream, and it wasn't a hallucination. It was reality. The voices I heard when I'd eaten that candy, the 2 I'd seen when I turned around, were very cute.
Maybe the candy was poison and it made her see those ghosts.
That's an idea. That's an idea. That had been real. In other words, they were here. These 2 cuties. These 2 cuties were real ghosts. We figured it out. It's true.
What if they're actually scary ghosts, but they're just borrowing the bodies of cute girls?
The bodies.
Yeah.
I guess you could always be like that though. Like ghosts, they like take what's the word? They will. What's the word?
Haunt you?
They'll haunt like vases and stuff, right? So technically they could just be haunting some cute girls' bodies. It could be like a really horrible, gross old ghost. Like a frog ghost or something. You know? Anyways, I don't think that's the case here, hopefully.
What do they want to do on the roof?
Candy, not even once, no. Even if it says it's a cough drop, no.
They want to do introductions on the roof.
So Sachi is the one with the long dark hair, black hair. I could clearly hear her asking my name and clearly see her figure now. Megumi. I think it's pretty normal. We'd exchanged names with each other along with some simple introductions.
I think her name looks yummy.
Enoki?
Enoki.
Like enoki mushrooms?
Enoki mushrooms.
Mushrooms
My favorite type.
Enoki mushrooms are really cute too, so it fits her. She's cute and she's kind of long too, but she's not white.
Enoki mushrooms are very long and white and thin and small. Very, very cute.
It fits her. The one in the black sailor uniform was Enoki Sachi-san. She'd passed away 80 years ago in her 3rd year. Wow, 80 years? Wow, she doesn't look it. But I guess ghosts are ghosts. Sad though. And the one in the white sailor uniform was Nagatani Megumi-san. She passed away 30 years ago in her 1st year. Wow.
So then they never lived together at the same time.
A 50-year difference?
Oh.
Wait, but...
Age gap.
Age gap? A forbidden age gap between ghosts? But I wonder why they've been around here for so long, though. The two of them are indeed genuine spirits. Sachi-san died in an accident. Megumi-san of illness. And they both had proper funerals, or so they told me. Oh. So then why were they still lingering here? Right? And at a school, I guess the school's pretty old then.
Is the audio still okay? Can everybody hear BGM? Let's see for a moment. BGM.
Be safe.
Safe.
So that there's no accidents or
one,
spoilers. Just in case, you know. You can have lots of different save points.
Turn to game.
Nobody will be mad or anything. Oh. Okay. Possessing bodies, yep. Let's hope there's no horrible old frog ghosts.
Oh, did they perchance?
Oh,
did they scare away our BGM?
wait, really?
Okay, 1 second. Let's try this again.
Dun. Oh,
let's try again. 1 second. We'll restart this. Give us a moment.
let's see.
I really like their uniforms though, right?
Yeah, no. I think if I had to pick between the black or the white uniform, maybe the white one would fit me better. What do you guys think? Black or white?
I like very traditional school uniforms. Theirs are a bit different, right?
I think black. I don't know. I don't have black hair. My hair is long too, so if it's a long black safe good, then how will that look? Maybe you guys can imagine it on me. Oh, they did scare away the BGM.
Oh.
Let's see. Dun dun dun. And
2人ともこの学校に
Is
通っ
this
て
any
いた
better
の。
now?
そして卒業する前に死んでしまったの。
there we
There
go. Welcome back. The black one looks so cool, right? The black uniform.
Looks like we're still having a bit of troubles. Let's go back to chatting for a moment.
Okay.
1 second.
Boom.
We're back.
Okay. So far, I'm really enjoying Kindred Spirits. I think Yuna's a really strong character, but I want to get to know more about Sachi and Megumi. It's sad to hear that they've passed away so long ago, though. And even though they had such a good send-off and a proper funeral and everything, usually ghosts, they're able to go to heaven after that, right? But also that they're so young and they're so cute. So I wonder what kind of illness Megumi had and why Sachi died from an accident.
Okay, I think we're back.
Okay.
1 second.
I want to get to figure these out. Figure
Okay.
out the secret.
Here we go.
Do we have?
Okay, is that all better now? Hopefully you can hear everything for BGM. The ghosts haven't scared it away permanently.
Not permanently, no.
気づいたらこの屋上で幽霊になっていたのよね。そしてめぐみはサチさんと運命の再会を果たせたのよ。
That's why they met? Would you really call that fate?
私もめぐみも強く思い残したことがあって、それで成仏できなかったのね。
I mean, they're so young, right? So of course they'd have lots of regrets.
だからその思いに深く結びついたこの学校で幽霊になってしまったの。
Then let's do it. Let's figure out what they're regretting and let's help them be able to go on to heaven.
Finish those regrets.
Regrets.
自爆霊ってやつだよね。まあ、めぐみはサチさんと一緒にいられるようになったからよかったんだけど。
Are haunting spirits different from ghosts then?
And what were those regrets exactly? Right. Tell us.
Black uniforms are more popular than white uniforms. I feel like the white one looks a bit more sailor-like.
Sailorly.
Sailor-ly.
Sailor Lily. You know, Yuri there.
But maybe since we have brown hair, maybe the white one would suit us better.
I think so too. It looks so good on Megumi, so you know.
私たち二人とも女の子が
And thus. What?
女の子が好きで大好きで、その思いを強く抱えたまま死んでしまったから、こうして幽霊になっているの。
めぐみもサチさんのことが大好きで幽霊になったのよ。
Have you ever become a ghost because you loved someone so much? That's when you know your love is true, right?
I would say that's a no for me.
I've become a ghost for you.
I have not become a ghost for anybody, no.
ありがとうめぐみ。私も。
Their love is so pure.
Huh? What is with these two?
あなたたちって
They're ghosts.
そういういやらしい言い方しないでほしいな。めぐみとサチさんは
Strictly pure.
Strictly pure relationship.
Nothing silly going on here, right?
No funny stuff. No.
レーズ？
女性同士の同性愛者のことですよ、サチさん。
Oh?
そうじゃなくて、もっと他に言い方あるでしょ。ほら、
S?
とか
S? S?
S？
We are equally as confused.
シスターの
Oh! Wait, does that mean that I'm an S then?
We're sisters.
We're both sisters.
Huh?
そうなんだ。初めて知った。
A different type of sisters? I need a definition here.
なんで知らないのよ。
I don't know.
Maybe
I do
it's just
not know.
something Megumi made up.
Maybe there's like an age gap.
最近はもうちょっと綺麗な言葉が
Yeah.
何だったかしら。
Is sisters not a pretty enough word for
例え
it?
て。
Oh.
ゆり？
Yuri.
そう。
You guys all know, right?
そんな風に言っていたのを聞いたことがあるわ。
Lily, right?
These days. Oh, right. These two died a pretty long time ago, huh? That's
Just a
what I was
pretty long
thinking.
time
Yeah,
ago.
like sisters, maybe that's like an old term.
Maybe. But it could be misunderstood as normal sisters too, right?
Yeah. We're just sisters. I don't know what her sisters are, but Yuri.
綺麗な花よね。
I like lilies are good flowers.
Yuri. Yeah, everyone knows Yuri. But
あ、そうね。
Oh.
私たち幽霊じゃなくてゆり霊だったのね。
so good. Do you guys understand? So, kindred spirits is like such a cute term. Like they're kind of, you know, like they have this bond together.
Yeah.
But
Lost lovers.
in Japanese, Lily, Yuri is often used for like the love between two girls, right? And then Yure is ghost, Japanese and ghost. So Yurire is like ghosts, two cute girl ghosts in love together.
Yeah.
I like it so much.
Huh?
Excuse me? What? What? Really? You're okay with that? It's super cute.
まあ、なんとか大体わかったけど。つまり あなたたち二人は恋人同士
I
なんでし
think
ょ
if you have eyes, you can probably see that. They've also said it in words. So if you have eyes or ears, you can sort of make that conclusion. They're so cute.
Oh, it makes me so happy to see them hug like that together.
Can we hug too?
Can we hug too? Not in front of
come
everyone.
over here.
Not in front of everyone.
This way.
Really, it's embarrassing though.
You don't want to hug?
It's embarrassing in front of everyone. So
No hugs.
no hugs. Not right now. Not right now.
If you loved me, you would hug me, right? Hug.
This is better for now. We can hug later when not everyone's here. So,
What does that mean?
you know, it's embarrassing. Okay, let's continue.
そうね、それなのになんでまだ二人とも幽霊やってるの
Right?
ユリ霊よ
Oh,
Oh, we were corrected.
corrected.
Do we really have to?
めでたくその女の子の恋人ができたんでしょそれで成仏できなかったの
Right? They went all quiet.
そうね
You know?
確かに私にはめぐみという可愛い
Can't
恋
they
人
go
が
to heaven together then?
That would be nice. I would be
で
happy
も
for
本
them.
当はそれだけじゃ満足できなかったみたいなの
Oh,
なんで
oh,
確かに思いの通じ合う恋人はできたけど
oh.
やっぱりこの思いを確かめ合うことを知らずには成仏できないの
I think I understand.
What?
What?
Huh?
もうはっきりと言わせないでよ。
Oh.
心も体も一つになりたいの。
Oh. So that's how it is.
But it's a good thing.
I
though.
thought they had a pure relationship.
It still is.
それって何考えてるのよエッチ。
What are you thinking, Aki-chan? What are you thinking of, huh? What are you thinking of? Wait, you the one who was just talking about how pure your relationship
Exactly.
is? But you know, if they're really, really in love, then
私もめぐみ体まで一つにな
But
って
they have
や
no
っと思い
body,
残す
right?
ことなくこの空の高いところまで行ける気がするのよね
I think I can feel my brain melting. Well, at least they're trying to pass on instead of just sticking around as ghosts.
それじゃあさっさと成仏できるように
I don't think it's that kind of thing, but they're trying their best to be able to go up to heaven, right? Pass on. And so, if it's necessary, it's necessary. And if they love each other, then
それがね
Oh?
だってめぐみたち二人とも
Ah.
やり方がわからない
I see. Okay. And how can we help here? How can we help here? How it's done.
あなたは知らない
知るわけないでしょそんなこと
やっぱりいつも一人で自分にしている
Ouch! 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 Harsh words.
That is a knife to the heart.
Well, just because we're eating alone up on the roof doesn't mean.
Oh, so cruel.
Oh, give me a break. I mean, I don't, but this is a girls' school, you know? Even if I had a boyfriend, I wouldn't be able to have lunch with him here. And I've never even thought about having a girlfriend.
それで私への用ってそのことなの
Cannot help. Sorry, goodbye.
Can't shut them down though. They've shown themselves to you, or I don't know, you've been able to see them. You're the special chosen one, so you know.
Just because they can see me doesn't mean that I'm obligated to help them.
I don't know. We should. I'm sure Yuna's a nice person. She's in this now. It's her job.
No. She just happened to be there.
悪かったわね。それじゃあ何の用なの？この学校にもね、私たちと同じように秘めた恋心を抱えたまま思い悩む女の子がいるのよ。でもあと少しの勇気が、ほんのちょっとしたきっかけが足りなくて踏み出せない子がいるの。私たちは幽霊だから、そういう子に何もしてあげることができなかった。
I'm sure they don't want these girls to also feel regrets, right?
やっと私たちの声を聞いてくれる人ができたものね。
Well, we're lucky we're the chosen one, right?
あ
なたには私たちの代わりに、
We
そう
gotta
いう
do
私
it.
の背中をちょっと押してあげるお手伝いをしてほしいのよ。
キューピッドをやってほしいってことなの。
We get to play as Cupid. No way! I can't do that. I think it sounds fun. Let's play Cupid. Let's play Cupid.
But she never signed up for it.
He's kind of pushed on her butt.
Yeah.
あなたのほんのちょっとで思いを通じ合える相手を捕まえることができる子
Just
が
a
きっ
small
といるはずよ。
We gotta help that.
Right.
Why should I have to butt into their business like that? That's true.
I feel like it's a bit rude. What if they wanted to keep that secret?
今日もきっといるはずよ。
あー
時間ならまだきっと。
あの子ね。
Who?
そうね。
Oh?
めぐみ、
Oh?
私ちょっとゆなさんをあの子のところに案内してくるわ。ちょっと、私はこんなことに首を突っ込む気は全然。
Right.
I don't
あら
know.
断る？
Oh.
Wait. Oh no 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 no.
当たり前でしょこんなこと。
これから毎日私からのメッセージを見ながら授業を受けたいん
No,
だ。
thank you.
No, thank you. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it. We'll do it.
あれあったか。
We'll do it.
本格的に習っちゃったのに。
What?
No, thank
No,
you.
thank you. We will do it. We will play Cupid. We will do all the Cupidity
See?
things.
They're cute ghosts, but maybe they're not the nicest ghosts.
They have their grumpy side.
Underhanded tactics.
まあまあめぐみ。無理強いしてもよくないわ。
They sure seem like they're able to
私た
force
ちに
us,
付き合ってくれ
but
ない？それから私についてきて
okay, okay.
見てほしいの。
Today's just a test run, a trial.
Let's just see.
私たちが見つけた女の子の姿を、今日だけこれからほんの少しの時間。
ねえ、それさえも断る気？
Do that.
But if you do one little thing, then you get pushed into the next thing and the next. That is their tactics. Well, I guess there is nothing we can do, right?
Fine, I get it. I'll go along with you for just a few minutes, today only. But that's it. Definitely not just it. I
わ
got
か
it.
ったわ。 でも今日だけよ。それでいいわ。
Okay,
それ
let's
じゃあ
go
案内し
see.
てあげる。ちょっと行って
Where
く
are
る
we
の
gonna
ね
go?。
めぐみ。
いってらっしゃい、さちさん。
Okay.
Sachi-san walked off toward the entrance to the roof. More floated, I suppose, like a ghost would. Huh? Megumi-san staying
Right?
here.
Why?
Can't she come
ほ
along?
ら、さちさんが待ってるでしょ。早く行きなさ
I
い
feel
よ。
like I'm walking into the
Maybe
trap.
three's a crowd. So, just the
But-
two of us? What's that about? Well, whatever. I followed Sachi-san over to the stairs. When I opened the door, Sachi-san remained where she was for some reason, saying to me,
行き先は奥校舎よ。
Oh.
Oh,
先に入り口で待っているわ。
Oh.
is it...
Can she use Dokodemo door and that's why?
I swear, I thought that she was waiting by the door because she wanted us to open it first.
Oh,
Like-
because she couldn't open it herself?
But then I realized, can't ghosts just float through the wall?
True.
No, she's a ghost, not a cat.
Mm.
We're not going together.
よく見てあげてね。
Mm.
私たちと同じ思いを抱えたこの姿を。
Mm.
そしてよかったらほんのちょっと手伝ってあげて。
I
We'll
guess.
help, but
Right,
Oh,
I feel more on the same
I
length.
don't know. I think we should help out, but I really have no intention. Sachi-san's smile was genuine and gentle as she spoke. It's a big school. Wow.
Fancy.
Wow, it's a
Fancy
lot more.
schmancy.
What's it? Like
Stained
Western
glass.
feeling. Yeah, I thought it'd be more of a Japanese style school. Wow. After we met at the entrance to the inner building, Sachi-san walked ahead of me down the hallway. Walked. Her movement was completely natural.
No floating?
No floating. But
I guess.
But her feet didn't reach the floor, instead hovering inches above it. We seemed to be about the same height, but her head rose just a bit above mine from the floating.
この角から見てみて。あんまり身を乗り出さないでね。
Wait, no.
使っちゃうから。
I'm nervous. Wait, to hide? So she said, I stood on the stairs where they met the hallway and quietly peeked out into the hall. Oh. And I saw... Is this
She's so cute.
confession in progress? A girl standing there against the wall, right next to one of the third-year classrooms. Her skirt was red, giving her away as a first year, one who'd just begun school a few weeks ago. A girl I've never seen. Wow, just a few weeks ago and she's already ready to confess her love for somebody. Oh.
女の子がいるの見える？
Yeah. I doubted the girl would be able to see Sachi-san, but she stayed back there with me on the stairs, maybe to keep me company. I was a little disturbed by Sachi-san's transparent body, slightly overlapping with my own, though.
That would be... I feel a bit too close for comfort.
Right? Like, just picturing it gives me tingles.
あの子が何をしようとしているのかわかる？
告白じゃん。告白じゃん。
告白. She's trying to confess her deepermost feelings.
What is she doing? She'd stayed out of the classroom the whole time we'd been watching her, merely glancing inside every so often.
Aww.
Maybe she has some business with an upperclassman inside? If that's it, she should just go on in.
あの子が手に持っているもの、わかるかしら？
ラブレター。ラブレター。
It's a special love letter.
Shh. No singing in chat, guys. No. Go for it. Huh? Her hand? I can't really tell. Now that she mentioned it, it did look like the girl was clutching something to her chest, as if she held some precious object. It's a love letter. I couldn't tell what it was from the distance, but it wasn't her bag. It was smaller.
Although bags can be pretty small nowadays.
How is this
But-
scene gonna go?
I think it's a love letter.
手紙？
A letter. Yeah, a letter. It did sort of look like a love letter. A letter now. I'm putting my own spin on it, huh? A letter? A first year student
Could it
holding a
be?
letter in her hands after school, petrified before a classroom door. Could it be?
What do you guys think?
告白ですよ.
A pink letter, being nervous, hiding behind a door. Seems sort of suspicious, no?
What's on the other side? The person she wants to confess her love to. But
そう。
ambush.
あのクラスの女の子
Love
に自分の書いた手紙を渡したい
It
のよ。
sounds like a good song name. Love Ambush.
Love ambush?
手紙の
Oh!
中身はわか
Could be
る。
like a fan disc. Kindred spirits on the roof. Love ambush.
まさか。
Love letter.
そう。でも今教室の中には渡したい子の給油が残っていてね。だからあの子はずっとあそこで中に入っていけず、あの子が手紙を渡したい子は今はいないんだけど
Oh, I
ね。
see, I
だから
see.
カバンか机に手紙を置いていきたいみたい。でも他の子が残っているから入っていけないのよ。
Tricky situation.
ねえ、皆さん。
Generally, when you confess your love to someone, you want to have a private moment, right?
Right?
あの子、もうどれくらいこうしているかわかる？
Isn't another
Wait.
day okay too?
Is she skipping class to be able to?
No, it's after school now, right?
How long? How long has it been since classes ended today? Not during class hours, right? 30 minutes?
分くらい？外れ。
Oh!
ずっとなの。
She's been
ずっと
committed.
放課後毎日ああしているのよ。
That's why I felt, why can't she just do this another day if it's not gonna work out today? But she's been trying.
先々週ってええ直接渡す勇気はまだ持てないからそっと手紙を置いてくるチャンスをずっと伺ってるの。
That's good that she wants to give it in person though. Like most time when she just kind of like slip.
Oh, isn't
The
she
love
gonna
letter in
leave
the
it in the desk?
Yeah, in a box or like the shoebox or something. You could.
ねえユナさ
うん
ん、あの手紙を書くことだってあ
うん
の子にとってはとても勇気を振り絞ってのことだったんじゃないかしら。
You wanna get into the right hands, right?
こうやって毎日こ
Mm.
こに来ることだ。
Every day.
そしてもしあの手紙を置いてくることができたら
Mm.
あの子は次にどんな勇気を出すのかしら。私はね、ああい
Oh,
う子たちの
I don't know about that.
I feel it's a very good thing.
Them meddling ghosts.
It's a good thing for her to feel like this, but maybe it's best just to let things work out naturally, no?
Let sleeping dogs lie, right?
Oh, I don't know.
あそこにいる子のあの真剣な顔、あれを見たら何もできない自分がとても
It
破
must
壊
have
力
been
を
really
覚
hard
え
for
る
Sachi always watching this
Mm.
this scene unfold.
It must remind her of herself,
Yeah.
right?
She's right. If the classroom were empty, that girl would probably find the courage to go inside. If it were empty, the reason she's been waiting outside is because of the people hanging out in there. Go away. For 2
Go
whole
away.
weeks now.
Ah, 2 weeks.
つまり
Mm.
教室
But
の中に残ってい
if
る
she's
人たち
still a new student,
出てくればいいわけ。
wow, she fell in love quite fast,
Fast,
right?
right? Maybe just if I'm speaking, she should just hold on to the letter a little bit longer. If it's been that fast since she fell in love.
Maybe wait a bit longer before confessing all your feelings.
But I mean,
It's that important. It's that strong of a love, right?
I understand how Sachi feels watching this though.
Oh.
So.
What are we gonna
試
do?
してみる。
I sucked in a breath, putting together the words I would say. And
Oh!
校舎の中に犬が入ってきてる
a dog.
A dog.
A dog. Wait. Okay. 2 options. Either we're all scared of dogs and we run away, or there's a dog and
Let's
best
go.
chance it's a Shiba Inu, so we all come out.
We
and pet
go
it.
and pet the dog.
Pet it, Shiba Inu. I like them. I shouted, putting on a bit of a voice.
ちょっとユナさん
I glanced back into the hallway again, ignoring Sachi-san's look of a wide-eyed surprise. Did it work?
Do we get to see the pupper?
Oh, oh.
Aww.
I caught their interest with that shout, just as I expected to. 3 third years emerged from the classroom, chatting as they jogged my way. They paid no mind to the first year standing frozen by the door.
Good plan.
Huh? So they're dog people, huh? They're dog people.
サチさん
I stole a quick glance back into the hallway.
Mm.
Oh! Just long enough to see the girl slip into the classroom.
Now's her
Now's
chance.
her chance, but I think it's a very small window. Is she gonna have enough time?
Aww.
なんとか
Yay.
すごいわユナさん
And now you are officially trapped into their plans.
You're part of it. You're part of their story. Really, it wasn't, but for some reason, I felt a slight satisfaction deep in my heart. Maybe it was just because I got into shout. That's what I decided to think anyway. There's a dog. The girls who'd come out of the classroom walked further down the hallway, talking about something. I snuck up to the stairs to avoid them. I sighed inadvertently. Why on earth did I do that? The satisfaction had disappeared, replaced by a heavy feeling. Nope.
ありがとうユナさんまた屋上に戻ってきて
Oh.
くれね
Yep. Now you're
Why?
part of Sachi and Megumi's plans. You can't escape. You've done it.
Oh.
やっちゃったね. I just wanted to go home, but I already replied to her by the time I realized it.
You messed up.
Mistakes were made.
ま
But
た後でね
it'll be at least exciting, right?
Sachi-san said, passing straight through a window, just like a ghost. Yeah, because she is a ghost. If you're a ghost and you can go through walls and windows, you're gonna do it.
I think if I was a ghost, I would too.
Being honest, huh? With another sigh, I headed back down the stairs. And just then, that first year ran down the hallway toward me from the direction of the classroom. Oh? She passed by me, and in that instant, I saw the expression on her face. She was bright red, and it almost looked like she was ready to burst into tears. Yeah. She looks happy. She was
good.
She looked incredibly happy. Oh my gosh, I'm glad. I was worried it didn't work out. Finally. With those little words, she ran off to the hallway connecting with the Hoshikan building. Yay.
I'm glad it worked out for her.
Imagine if it didn't work out and she ran away crying.
That would be sad.
やっと戻ってきた。もう遅いじゃない。
Really? I feel like things were pretty fast. Well, some of us have to walk the way back
Right.
up. Yep. Yep.
It's not as easy as floating around. Some of us actually have to use our legs.
Sachi-san had already arrived on the roof. Oh, that's true. Floating through the walls is pretty dangerous. You know, not knocking on anything. Maybe it's dangerous. Maybe it's convenient in a different way that you don't have to open up doors or go upstairs.
Sounds rude.
Maybe. Oh, I was gonna say even if ghosts wanted to knock, they can't. Oh, okay. I was a little winded from the climb up the stairs, but Sachi-san looked completely fine. Ghosts are unfair. ずるいね。
あの後ちょっとだけあの教室を覗いてきたの。
Yay.
あの子ちゃんとカバンに手紙を入れることに成功したわよ。
やったね、サチさん。すごい。
よかったわね。それ素晴らしい起点だったわ、ユナさ
It
ん。
was a smart plan.
Personally, I would have said like there's a cat or like free cake or something.
Free cake.
Free cake, you know, sweets. The compliment did nothing to improve my mood. No.
やっぱり私の目に狂いはなかったわ。ユナさん、あなたとてもすごい人なのね。
Oh,
これからもずっと
those nice words. Yep.
お手伝いをお
I
願い
knew that was
I
coming.
knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Well, you know.
今日だけって話だっ
It's
たじゃない。
always just for today, and then suddenly it's a lot longer.
Yuna had a
right?
lot of fun though, no? She felt pretty good after having that scene play out and everything, so. What on earth is she saying? She was right about me? They would have taken anyone who could see them.
今日だけなんてもったいないわ。ぜひ明日からもお願い
Sachi,
し
she
たいの。
knows how things work, huh?
断る。
脅さないでよ。私本当にあんな手伝いなんてするつ。でも手伝ってくれたでしょ。
They're good. They're good at this. I feel like they've done this more than
Cunning
once.
spirits.
Right?
あれ
They've
は
done this more than once.
仕方なく。
I really didn't mean to. No, seriously. Why did I do that? I don't even know myself.
See,
I can't believe I stuck my nose into that girl's business like that.
you shouldn't. Not a good
Kinda fun
idea.
though. It's kind of fun though.
お願い、ユナさん。
こんなに頼んでるんだよ。
Is that
So
nice?
nicely.
Are they asking nicely? I don't know. Megumi seems... She can get kind of scary there.
私にもとっても。仕方ないわね。
仕方ないね。Has she given
それ
up?
じゃあ一晩だけよく考えてくれないかしら。そして明
Good
日
idea.
答えを聞かせてくれ
Sometimes
ね
you just need to sleep on it, right?
Mm.
But maybe it won't change.
No, she hasn't. I suppose I can at least think about it, though.
分かったわ。
Hmm.
一晩だけ考えさせて。
But
Just one night.
one night. I don't know.
考えさせてって言ってるの。
Just one night
こ
to
れ
think.
でダメだったら諦めてよ。
Hmm.
それでいいわ。ゆっくり考えてね。
I don't know. Just listening to Sachi's voice. I don't think she's the type that's gonna nicely give up about it, but.
明日いい。
Gesundheit, Aki-chan.
I'm sorry. It's an easy day.
Seriously, can I at least think about it? She's really gonna curse me. Oh, Misaki sisters have experience with confessions.
そのね
There's been times, you know, travelers come and they're here for a little bit. We go on tours and everything, but generally everyone has to go home at one point, right?
It's embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
You shouldn't just ask girls stuff like that. It's personal.
Aki-chan, you're blushing.
But maybe this is where we should stop for today.
Oh. It seems like a pretty good place to put a save point in.
We'll see what the decision is after a good sleep.
Ah. We're all gonna sleep on it then?
Yeah, we'll all sleep on it. Let's all decide. What do you decide? Do you want to continue helping the cute ghosts or live your own life? Let's decide for next time, okay? Okay, let's go back then.
Yay, back home.
We're back now. What have you guys thought so far of Kindred Spirits?
I'm really liking it. But I'm actually more surprised that... Because I thought the ghost characters, they would just be pretty cute. And...
They're a bit poisonous at times, right?
yeah, they kind of know
a bit
how to
spicy.
manipulate people. But, I mean... If you think like Sachi, she passed away 80 years ago, right? So she probably knows all the ins and outs of humans and how to get people to say this and do
She's
that,
probably
right?
seen a lot, right?
Definitely. And so, it'll be interesting to see how things continue next time, right? How many different girls are we gonna help confess? How far can we go in the world of Cupid?
How far can we go?
You know, I don't know. I feel like just calling out, there's a dog, and getting all the other classmates to go out of the room, that's about, I think, the good level for me. I don't want to go and mess around with things too much, you know? And like, what if things didn't go well with that confession? She ran out of there crying. I don't know. Playing the role of Cupid is not an easy one.
I don't want to think anymore.
No more thinking.
No more thinking about things.
It was kind of embarrassing though when Sachi and Megumi were hugging Aki-chan and you're like, let's hug. I'm good with hugging you whenever, but not on camera. Not on camera.
Well, maybe if we get to 1,000 subscribers, we can do something special. Maybe like a first membership stream be a hugging stream or something.
Hugging stream.
A hugging stream, yeah.
Okay.
We're almost there, right?
Oh!
I think we're only a couple hundred subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers. So please go and share to all your friends and let them know that we are now doing activities and live streaming here on YouTube.
Yeah. No, I really enjoyed Kindred Spirits though, so I hope we can play it again soon.
Yeah.
What did you guys think? Thank you. No, I'm so happy that we're able to connect here with everybody on YouTube now. So it's been such a long time.
Group hug.
Hugging stream, yeah. A hugging stream with lots of group hugs. I know. Maybe let's share our schedule with everyone here.
What is our next stream?
Dun. There we are. Today was Kindred Spirits, and then not tomorrow, but the day after tomorrow, we have our first karaoke stream. Yay!
Now it's actually gonna be unarchived, so make sure that you're there for it, okay? Don't miss it.
It's the first karaoke stream, so you never know. Maybe some of the songs we sing we'll never sing again.
Yeah, you're like, oh, nobody.
You have a pretty big repertoire, right, Aki-chan?
But maybe we sing a song and nobody likes it, so then we don't sing it again. Make sure you're there, otherwise you may miss out.
Oh, ASMR stream, man. ASMR is like when you speak really close
to the mic. I don't know.
Like you use your fingers to make sounds, right? Like spiders.
That's
like
sort of embarrassing. I don't know.
Teach us how to do ASMR. Teach us
What
how to
does
do
that
ASMR.
mean?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I'm sure it'd be interesting though.
But anyways, you can catch us for karaoke stream on Wednesday.
On Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be at 6 p.m. PT or 9 p.m. ET or at 10 a.m. in Japan.
Yeah. Please check it out
I'm really excited. And then we'll have next week's schedule coming out
soon.
So please check out Twitter or the GGNLive.tv for more information there. Thank you so much.
I'm glad that everyone's hyped for karaoke. I am too.
I'll do my best.
Yeah. We'll work hard. Have to practice
Yeah.
lots tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Let's make sure to do lots of warm-ups
Yeah.
and not hurt our vocal cords or anything, right?
Because it's gonna be crazy.
I'll have to keep up with Aki-chan.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you so much,
Thank
everyone,
you.
for watching today. Yeah.
Megumi was scary.
Please check out Steam if you're interested as well in more GGN power.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm not that much of a girly girl.
I'm a girly girl.
A wild side. I don't think I have that much of a wild side.
We can get pretty crazy sometimes, but maybe
But-
not as wild as the wild side you're talking about.
Maybe you might see something on karaoke stream.
That's when the true Aki-chan comes out, huh?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
This was Akira.
And Makoto.
Thank you so much. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.